I'm putting Slough House in lockdown. Go in weapons drawn.
If this is an on-the-spot performance review, I have to tell you, I am absolutely killing him.
Hi and welcome back to Real Reviews, where today I'm having a look at Slow Horses Season 5, which comes out on Apple TV Plus September 24th. Stars Gary Oldman, Kristin Scott Thomas, Jack Lowden, Tom Brooke and James Callis. So let's dive into this spy thriller, which is hotter than a firecracker, and find out what all the fuss is about.
It's my spidey senses as much as hearing that a woman is happy to be killed and plundered and blackmailed, and now it's being done to us.
So after 4 seasons, Slow Horses finally won some Emmy Awards. This has been an under-the-radar Apple original, which is absolutely phenomenal from start to finish since season 1. And yet now everybody is on catch-up. Jackson Lamb has become this iconic sloth, super spy, the antithesis of James Bond on every conceivable level, with more than a degree of irony involved, because obviously Gary Oldman also played George Smiley in Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. So what we have with season 5 is the Slow Horses down a member after the loss of Marcus at the end of season 4, and everybody apart from Jackson Lamb is in mourning. What happens, this bearing in mind this is based on the book London Rules, which is book 5 in the Mick Herron series, and it really does live up to its name in terms of keeping the action very much in the nation's capital, and shall we say approaching a very contentious topic with good humour, drama and no small degree of social commentary. So let's dig a little bit deeper as well and find out what else there is to uncover.
To do.
And don't say nothing.
You'll be thrown out for this.
We've already been.
So it's fair to say that the supporting cast, who have been excellent throughout Slow Horses, get more of an expanded role in season 5. Chief amongst them is Tom Brooke's J.K. Coe, who teams up with Cartwright, Jack Lowden, and they make one of the most oddball double acts you can imagine. Diana Taverner and Claude Whelan have to work closely, more closely together in the park this time round, and firefight and do a number of things. There is some comedy, there is some pathos, there is some real drama which unfolds between them, not to mention the fact that you do have this again a very potentially problematic storyline which approaches terrorism and it approaches immigration, and all sorts of different elements are thrown in there. The person who holds this all together and remains the foundation and the bedrock behind Slow Horses as a whole remains Gary Oldman as Jackson Lamb. He is iconic on so many different levels. Standish, who is Sashka Reeves, plays very much the foil to his sort of like this nicotine stained drunken oaf who is actually razor sharp beneath the facade. There are so many different things about Slow Horses that really do make it work, and continues to make it work going into season 5. I won't give any more away, but what I will do is dive into my rating. Let's do that next.
Are you up to something?
What do you think?
Check the system for a breach. We have been playing.
So considering the plaudits and praise that I've piled upon Slow Horses going throughout this review, you would imagine I would be giving it a perfect score, but I'll tell you for free it's getting a 4 out of 5, and there's a reason for that. It's getting a 4 out of 5 on the big old 5 scale because this subject matter, this that basically is the central driving force behind London Rules, may actually not sit particularly well with some audiences. They may be offended, they may feel it alienates certain minorities, and it may colour certain individuals in an unfavourable light, and that is all I can say. Everything else around this show and this series is absolutely flawless, but that may remain its one stumbling block. On that note, I'm going to dive into my trailer. Let's do that.
Work with a crack up, a drunk, a psychopath, whatever that is. All of them more functional than you.
And so it is, you come to the end of another video review, this time for Slow Horses Season 5, which comes out on Apple TV Plus from September the 24th. Stars Gary Oldman, Kristin Scott Thomas, Jack Lowden, Tom Brooke and James Callis, amongst others. So this is the bit where you go, if you like the video, then give me a thumbs up. Failing that, you can always just drop a comment in the comment box below and I will respond. And finally, just subscribe so that every Tuesday and every Saturday when I drop another one of these videos literally into your lap, you get a little notification. You can pop in and watch or listen to as much or as little as you'd like, and then go about your day. In the meantime, check out the rest of the channel. Maybe pop over to the Patreon page. Take care. Cheers now.